Hey friends, I hope you guys are all doing great. Happy Whip Wednesday. I am so excited to be joining you guys today. As I shared my description, I'm going to be going through Toni's book finally. It's been a really long time coming because she sent it to me like the end of last year. I was just busy with other stuff. I did post a reel at the time, but I really am so excited because I love this book. I love the way she's put it together. And Toni is one of my favorite makers in this community. First of all, if you are joining me for the first time over here on YouTube, I'm Noreen. I'm the maker and designer behind Noor's Knits. I have mostly Tunisian crochet patterns in my shops, in my Ravelry and Etsy shops. I sell Tunisian crochet kits. I also share tutorials on here. It's been a while. I haven't posted a new one lately, but I do have a few stitches in my library or stitch tutorials in my library. So I just wanted to put that out there. I'm a blogger. I have free patterns on my blog, I have paid patterns. But I'm so excited that you guys are here and joining me. Let me know if you can hear me in the comments. Let me know where you're coming from, what you're working on, because today is Whip Wednesday, which is the most exciting day of the week for us. And I'm super dressed up today because I just recently finished a pattern and I took some pictures for it and I'm really, really excited. It's a secret pattern for a really cool thing coming out. Not this year, I believe it's next year. So it's going to be a while before I can share it, but I got to take some pictures and videos today. Let me see. I see there are two people here. Let me know in the comments if you guys can hear me. If everything sounds good to you guys before I get into the book. I'm going to do a little bit of an unboxing as well at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. I got some happy mail from Nitpicks for a special design that's going to be coming up. But yeah. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes. Let me see. So, hi, hearing you just fine. Hi, Kathleen. Sorry. Money's Roblox channel. Hi, Kathleen Champ. Hi, you sound and look great. Thank you so much. And Stephanie Groom, yes, can hear you. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. So let me start and get into the book. So this is, if you guys have not seen it yet, this is Toni's Tunisian Crochet Handbook, a Beginner's Guide. It's by Toni from TL Yarn Crafts. If you guys don't follow her, she is like one of the biggest inspirations in this community. And she's so encouraging. Like when I started off, I had a lot of questions and I had a lot of things I wanted to know about just, designing anything. And I would ask her and she would answer and she would be so supportive and she's just amazing. I love her work and her designs are so beautiful. She has a lot of modern designs, modern crochet designs from like accessories to home decor, a bunch of great things. And she's a mentor, I believe, like in this community. Like she teaches us and inspires us every day. So, just wanted to let you guys know a little bit about her if you don't know her already, but make sure you follow her and just, get to know her. She's amazing. I'm watching while working on my mosaic crochet blanket. Ooh, fun. I still have not dived into mosaic crochet. I need to because it looks really cool, but it also looks kind of intimidating. All right, so let's get into the book. So this is the Tunisian Crochet Handbook by Toni from TL Yarn Crafts. It's a beginner's guide, and that's exactly what it is. And the photography is phenomenal in this book. Just look at that. Like, it's so beautiful. So the way the book is laid out is first she has like the basics, what you need to get started. So like the essentials that you would need, and everything is really well organized. Like in the contents, she's laid out exactly how the book is divided up into like essentials, stitches, and skills. So those are like the basic parts of the book, and then she has a whole other, like the second half of the book is just her patterns, so you can try out your skills and the test stitches and techniques that you learned. So it's really amazing. So first she starts off with like the essentials, like, you know, what you would need to get started with Tunisian crochet. So like the tools you would need, the types of hooks and stuff that are out there. You know, there's some interchangeable ones. There's some just, you know, really long hooks and things like that. So she goes through everything and the different materials that are used to make hooks. You know, based on the project, you might want to use like a wood or bamboo hook, or, you know, maybe it's okay if you use a plastic hook. And, you know, sometimes we have preferences, like, you know, we might want to use a plastic one over a metal one or a bamboo one. So she goes through all of the details so you can read through that, and then, like, you know, what other notions you would need and all of that. And she also has a section in this beginning part where she takes you through how to read a pattern, read a Tunisian crochet pattern, because I mean that's one of the most important skills, right? And then so there's also like a whole list of abbreviations of, you know, like basic Tunisian crochet stitches that you would come across or you would need to know. So that's important when you're reading a pattern as well. Hey, Toni! Oh my goodness, you're here! I'm so excited. Thanks so much for joining me. And then, so I'm just letting everyone know about your amazing book, and everyone should have a copy. So yeah, and then she goes through gauge, which is also very important. I know gauge is something that we don't like doing, but oh, thank you so much, Toni. The pleasure is mine. I absolutely love how you've laid out the book. I think it's great, especially for people who are getting started with Tunisian. It's so easy. Now I recommend watching. She is a great teacher as well as designer. Oh, nice. It's another person as well. Can't say about definitely watching the replay. Oh, yay! Thanks so much. Okay, so that's like the beginning of the book, and then she also takes you through. So one thing that I really loved about it, she has a little chart at the bottom here that it's basically like what the traditional hook size for a project or specific type of yarn would be, like, you know, yarn weight, and then like the traditional hook size that you would use for that yarn weight. But then for Tunisian crochet, something that a lot of people come across is basically curling. So when you work up a Tunisian project for the first time, you'll notice that the ends will curl in. And, you know, that can be frustrating. So one major thing that can help with that curling is going up a hook size. So sometimes, you know, you might not know what hook size to go up, you know, how many hook size to go up by and what hook size to use specifically for that yarn. But Toni has a really handy chart in here that tells you exactly what hook size you would need for that yarn weight. And that really, really is important. I can't tell you enough how important that is to avoid that curling, because that is something that happens with Tunisian a lot. So I love that part about this book. There's this handy chart that I can just refer to whenever I want to start a project, and I'm going to definitely be looking at that. And then she goes on to showing us exactly how to get started, like how you, so all Tunisian projects will start off with a foundation row. And that is like the first row that you work up. So she takes you through in detail with the whole like photo tutorial and everything, and it's amazing. And the way she's laid it out here. So that's kind of like, you know, the basics, and then binding off, and then, you know, knowing how to count your loops and everything. Tunisian crochet is so much fun, and it's super addictive. I like to describe it as a cross between crochet and knitting. So if you like either craft, you're gonna love Tunisian crochet. So basically, that first part is just going through the entire, you know, like the basics of getting started with Tunisian crochet. And then the next part of the book is just stitches. It's like a stitch library. And there are some stitches in here that I have not tried yet. So I'm definitely going to go through and check them out. And each stitch, like each page with the stitches, it comes with like a little mini photo tutorial for that stitch, which is really nice. I love that. Just look at that. And everything is very clear. And I just love how, like how easy it is to understand. Like she goes through it step by step, and she has like the photos to go along with it, which is really handy. So there are a lot of different stitches in here. I love that. There's the pearl stitch, extended. So this is one I haven't tried yet, the extended Tunisian simple stitch, and I'm really excited. I want to try that out. And then there's the arrowhead, lattice. There's a bunch, and I love the texture. So one thing about Tunisian crochet that I really love is the texture that it gives, like the stitch definition. It is phenomenal, and I feel like you can't compare it to like just regular crochet or knitting. It's an entirely different. It's so amazing. I love it. Yeah, so basically going through all of these stitches, and then the next part is skills. So basically, Tunisian crochet comes with a set of skills that you need to learn. Like there's adding color. So we're gonna. She goes through like basically how to add color, and I love Tunisian color work. It's basically like you can create anything you want with the different. She is absolutely. I love the way the whole book is laid out. So then there's adding color work, and there's different ways you can add color work. You can do like striping. You can do intarsia. You can do stranded color work. So she goes through like everything in detail, like how to do all of these things. And then there's a section on shaping, which I need to practice. I do have a few patterns that do utilize that. But I have not done too much of shaping. A lot of my patterns are beginner friendly and perfect for beginners. So so she goes through all of that. Another thing I have not tried, which is in the book, is short rows, and I'm really excited about that because I know short rows are important for like making garments, and they're just really handy. And then working in the round is another thing that I really, really need to get onto, and I'm excited. I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna go through this. She has a whole photo tutorial and everything. Like it's just absolutely beautiful. I love it. All right, so then that, and then let me see. There's some others. So there's seaming. So there's different ways you can seam. There's different ways you can finish off a project. And then there's a whole section on calming the curl, like taming the curl, which is so important, as I said, with Tunisian crochet. Just inevitably, it's going to curl no matter what you do. I did notice that the honeycomb stitch is a stitch that is very, like it doesn't curl as much as the other stitches. It can curl sometimes, but most of the time I've noticed that it does not curl. Yes, planned adventure for sure. Let me see. Beautiful book. Yes, congrats to Toni. Toni is just, I just love it. Tunisia is my next planned adventure. Just started when I'm so sorry. Hope your hand is better. So I'm looking forward to it. Yes, I hope you can get to it when your hand is better. I hope you heal soon. Sending good vibes to you guys. To you, Kathleen. Okay, so and then there's a whole section on like embellishments, like if you want to add, little tiny details to the project. There's like, different things you can do. I just posted a reel yesterday because I added fringe, well, not fringe, tassels to my project, but adding little tiny things to the project because, with Tunisian, your edges are going to be different than your regular crochet or knitting project. So she goes through that with you guys. And then my favorite part, which is really great, is she has a whole section with just her beautiful, beautiful modern patterns, modern Tunisian crochet patterns, going from accessories to home decor. It's just amazing. I love her patterns in here. So I'm just going to take you quickly through some. So this is a chevron cowl, Juby chevron cowl. There's the Kensington tote bag. There's the, let me see. And there's the Hudson tassel throw. This is absolutely beautiful. Just look at that. Look at the texture. Look at the honeycomb. Like, I just love it. So excited to try these. So if you guys don't know, Toni actually has a make-along she runs every year. I think this is the 3rd year that it's running. But it's called Make It Crochet Along, Make It Cal. And trust me, you want to get on there because she is having some really great giveaways over in her Facebook group. And, you know, what better than this book for inspiration? She has some really great designs in here. There's some tea towels, which are so cute. I love these. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. Look at the texture. It's just amazing. And let me see. There's some other really great things in here too. There's a, okay, this is one I really need to make. It's called the Oxford Floor Proof. And you know I'm going to make that because I have a bunch of velvet yarn in my stash that's just sitting there. So I really need to do that. Yeah, I love it. These are some, and then just the texture. The texture is what got me. When I started Tunisian crochet, I'm like, this texture is just out of the world, and I can't achieve it with any of the other crafts I know. So, you know, I'm going to have to try this out. There's the Nissa poncho, which is also really gorgeous. So pretty. And then there's, oh gosh, look at this. Look at this texture, you guys. Just so pretty. I can't. And then there's this. I love this part of Tunisian crochet as well. Cross stitch on Tunisian crochet is a whole other relaxing thing to do. Like I love it. It's so nice. So this is the alpha wall hanging, and I think she has a whole section with, like, I think the pattern comes with like how to do different letters. You know, with the charts for the different letters, I believe. Yeah, she does have that in here. So that is really handy. How cute would that look as like a nursery decor piece? You know, if you're looking to gift somebody for a baby shower or something, I think that would be so cute. And then this is a midway fringe scarf, which is so pretty. Just look at that, you guys. So nice. I love it. And then, let me see. The Geo pot holders. Okay, I have to make all of the home decor patterns that she has in here because they're so amazing. And I just love that, you know, once you learn all the stitches and the skills, you have the patterns right here to practice those skills. And it's just, everything is in one place. Like, yes, all right. Everything in one place, exactly. That's what yeah, like, look at this. And this is the Elm Slouch Hat. Okay, I definitely need to make more beanies. I just have not got around to making them, but it is definitely beanie season. I don't know if it's snowing where you guys are, but it's been snowing on and off here, and it's just the perfect weather for some crochet and some, you know, just beanies. It's beanie season. Oh my goodness, I love this one. This is called the Ashford Striped Pillow. How stunning is this? Look at that, you guys. So pretty. I love it. And then Solta Triangle Wrap. Okay, this is also another really, look at that, you guys. The texture, the colors, everything. I love it. Oh my goodness. And the photography in this book is just, I can't. It's phenomenal. I'm a sucker for good photography, so I just, look at this. So beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. And there's a cheeky back mat, which is, this is cute. This is so cute. Look at this. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. So cute. I love it. It's the perfect, imagine waking up to this back net, like, just, I love it. And then I think that's, let me see if there's, oh wow, look at this one. The Motley blanket. Wow, okay. I absolutely, I'm loving especially the home decor patterns. Which of the patterns do you guys like so far? Let me know. Yes, you definitely need this book in your life. It's so amazing. I love it. And then these are okay, I think I'm gonna have to start with these Lexington cashmere gloves. Look at that. I think I need to start with these. They look simple enough and something very trendy and cute for the weather that we're getting right now. Just a little something to keep you cozy, right? Your hands feel a little bit cold. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, and then the keyhole hanging planter. Look at this, you guys. Just so pretty. So cute. Perfect addition to home decor. So she goes through exactly, and a lot of these include photo tutorials. So I love that. It's perfect. And then the Pemba cardi. Okay, I gotta make this. Look at this, you guys. Just look at the texture. Loving it. It's like a mix of textures. I love that Toni keeps things interesting. Like in her patterns, you'll find that she has a lot of different stitches that she's used. She doesn't stick to just like one stitch. And just, it adds that extra oomph to a project. I love that. There it is. And then I believe this is the last pattern here, the Hazelwood lattice pillow. Oh no, there's more. So she has so many patterns. Okay, so Hazelwood lattice pillow. Look at this. I love the home decor patterns she comes up with. Like they're so beautiful. I'm definitely gonna have to make these. Hope you guys are enjoying the look through and the book. It's so good. Then there's the pinwheel pet bed. Look at this, you guys. You get so many patterns. So cute. Absolutely, absolutely love these designs. I think we're getting to the end. Oh, this is one that I have made myself, and I absolutely love it. I wear it all the time. This is the Tunisian the Bliss braided ear warmer, but I absolutely love it. It's so cozy and it's trendy. Like it just looks so great. Need the gloves right off, but I'll admit I'm digging each new pattern as much as the last. Planter be fun too. I think it's hard to close my eyes and pick a pattern just to be. Yeah, same here. I think I'm just gonna have to be like, okay. Just let the finger choose, right? Because there's too many good ones in here. It's just absolutely stunning. I love the book. I hope you guys enjoyed going through it. It's so full of amazing information and I love it. Toni, you did an amazing job with this. Thank you so much for sending it over to me. I think this is one of my favorite Tunisian crochet books right now. I'm definitely going to be making a lot of those patterns. They are so fun, and just you blew it out of the park with this one. It's amazing. All right. Okay, so that was the Tunisian Crochet Handbook, a Beginner's Guide. I linked to it below. So right now, they are not in stock, but I think Toni's going to be getting a shipment soon, so keep checking back. But if you absolutely cannot wait and you want to get the Kindle version is available, so the ebook version basically is available that you can grab. And I have the link in the description. Just a disclaimer, that is an affiliate link through Amazon because I'm an Amazon affiliate. I just want to let you guys know about that. But basically, I get a small percentage at no extra cost to you guys. So if you want it, go grab it. If you cannot wait for the actual book and you want the ebook, you can go grab it and just get started on those projects. They're so fun. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Yeah, and make sure you join in on her make along. it's hard to say this, but if nothing appealed to you in the patterns of the book, which I'm sure is not true, you can always check out her website and just go to the Cal page, the post, her blog post. I've linked it below as well. And you can check out all the details. Every week she has prizes, which are awesome. Every week gets better and better. And she just has some really amazing prizes from a bunch of different companies. And you definitely want to join in. So, you can pick any of her patterns and just do the make along. And you just have to share your progress and share pictures, and I believe you have to share them in her Facebook group, and then you're eligible to win, or on social media, I believe. But you get entered in to win something every week, and it's absolutely amazing. I love it. I love that she does that every year. So make sure you go check out her Cal, Make It Cal. That's what she calls it. Super fun. And yeah, so just wanted to let you guys know about the book. I've been sitting on this for it's been a long time. I just didn't get around to going through it, because when she sent it to me, I was actually not even in town. She sent it to my cousin's house because I was preparing for a huge family wedding, for my cousin's wedding. And my cousin she's more like a sister to me. So it was a very special wedding that we had in the family. So I was so busy, but I did post a reel at the time, but then I just never really got around to going through it in detail. So thank you so much for joining me today to go through it in detail. A couple of other things I wanted to mention to you guys is the Cozy Collection crochet along is still happening this week, I believe. It's a crochet along that's being hosted by Hannah from Hanjan Crochet, so it's Hannah from Hanjan Crochet, Brianna from Brianna Kepner Designs, and Michelle from MJ's Off the Hook Designs. And oops, sorry. I just wanted to go. Hold on. I just close this here. Okay. Let me go to this. I just want to show you guys the ebook as well. So this is the ebook, the Cozy Collection Cal ebook. So last week it was mittens, and you still get those mittens as well as part of the ebook. But last week was mittens by Hannah, and then this week is the socks. So they're called knit and purl socks, but they're with crochet. So if you've been wanting to make socks, these are the socks, and this is a pattern by Brianna, I believe, from Brianna K Designs. And then next week it's going to be the single crochet herringbone hat pattern by Michelle from MJ's Off the Hook, and you can still get this ebook at the link in the description. It's a super fun crochet along that's happening that they're hosting. So if you want, you can check it out. Grab the Cozy Collection. They're perfect projects to work on right now because of the weather. It's just been crazy and snowy. So these are some really cozy patterns I can work up. Let's see, what else did I want to share with you guys? Yeah, and then I wanted to do an unboxing of the stuff I got from Nitpicks, which I am super excited about. Thank you for taking the time to review with us. Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining me for it. I'm really excited, and I hope you guys loved going through it with me. I think it's a super fun book. Everyone should have a copy. Toni really did a great job with it, I think. All right. Are you guys ready to see what I got from Nitpicks? So excited. I've been waiting to open it with you guys. So let's see what's in here. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So I recently submitted a design idea for I believe it is due in the next few months. And it's going to release a little later. Let me know in the comments of what you think I'm going to be designing with it. So, are you guys ready for this? I got a bunch of Wonder Fluff yarn. Oops. So excited. Let's take a look. I've linked it below. If you guys want to grab some, you can. But look at this cozy. I'm so excited. What do you guys think I am making with it? Let me know in the comments. So I have a bunch. So I think I have a total of 10 balls. So let me know what you think I'm making. I won't be able to share, but it's going to be fun for you guys to. All right. So cozy. I love it. Just look at that. And this is in the color. Oh, this is not Wonder Fluff. This is Tuff Puff. I'm confused. So I'm going to change the link below, but this is Tuff Puff. And this is a size 6, 100% wool yarn. And I'm really excited to play with it. And this is in the color Snickerdoodle. I absolutely like Snickerdoodle, right? Look at this. It's so nice. I'm really excited for what I'm going to be making. And there is also, so Nitpicks has a Tunisian Crochet Interchangeable. They have an Interchangeable Tunisian Crochet hook set, which I did review previously. If you want, I can go check out that video as well. But they just sent me a hook that I can use, an attachment for that set, because the set goes up to size K, 6.5 mm, but they sent me this. Having a hard time opening it. So let's do this. There we go. They sent me the attachment so I can work on this super bulky, fluffy, Tuff Puff yarn, and I'm really excited about that. So they sent me the size 12 mm, I believe. And just look at that. This was the Radiant Wood Interchangeable Tunisian Crochet hook. So they have bigger sizes that you can purchase separately, but the set goes from, I believe, I want to say 3.5 mm. Let me go. Actually, I'm going to go grab it so that you guys can take a look as well. All right, so this is the complete set, and it goes from 3.5, I was right, so 3.5 mm to 6.5 mm, and I did a whole review that you can check out. It comes with the cords, it comes with the stoppers and everything, so it's so pretty. I love it, and I love it. Look at the wood, it's so pretty. But yeah, I did a whole review. You can go check it out as a separate video. And if you want, you can go grab it. If you have been looking for a complete set and if you like working with wood, it's a great set to have. Ooh, a sweater would be really cute. Giving me ideas. But yeah, I just love it. I'm really excited. All right. So I just wanted to share that with you guys and do a little bit of unboxing and just go through the book because I've been wanting to do this for a really long time. I just didn't get around to it. So make sure you grab the book if you want. If I'm looking for a great guide for Tunisian crochet. If learning Tunisian is a goal in the new year, I hope you grab the book. And also, you can always reach out to Toni if you have any questions about any of her patterns or anything like that. She's super helpful. I just adore her, and she's amazing. All right. Let me know if you guys have any questions or anything at all. If you have any questions about anything like the book, the hook that I shared, or any of my patterns, I do have Tunisian crochet kits in my shop that you can get, where you can make a simple Tunisian washcloth. which is a functional, functional project. You get to use it every day. You throw it in the wash. You can, it basically it washes really well. Like it gets softer and softer. It's cotton yarn. You can check those out as well in my Etsy shop. Check out my patterns. Let me know if there's anything specific you want me to design. Anything that you really want to see. Any stitch tutorials, specific stitch tutorials that you'd like to see. I would love to know. So drop a comment and let me know. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. It has been great. I think I'm going to pop off because I really do have to get started on the project with the Tuff Puff that I just got from Nitpicks. So yeah. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Look out for stitch tutorials. I really need to get to those. I will be posting more. And yeah, so grab the book if you have been looking for a good guide, and also check out the Cozy Collection Crochet Along, which is a super fun crochet along that's happening. You too, Kathleen. I hope you feel better. Thanks so much. All right, take care, you guys. Have a great Whip Wednesday, the rest of your day. I will see you guys next time. Bye.